Greetings. We've been playing a little bit of Stellaris here recently. Just got back into it. Won the 4.0 since the 4.0 update. I hadn't played since. Played a bunch of 4.3 the past couple weeks. Got sort of back into it. And I haven't played any Nomads. And so I recently did pick Nomads up and then wanted to try it out. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, no idea at all. So this is Nomads for Stellaris. So I am very used to, I'm very used to a giant territory grab at the beginning, fortifying up your borders, finding someone to pick on, right, and then expanding your territory and so on. The Nomad gameplay, I don't know, is probably going to be a little different. And we don't have a lot of Nomad. I don't see Nomad empires. So good question. I think I'll have to make one. So there's one. There's the Nomadic Enlightened Monarchy here of the Gunderson Research Society. Well, we don't want to be research. Screw that nerd crap. No, no, I was thinking, we would be, pirates or a mega corporation or something of that nature, right? So, but I do want to do a Nomad gameplay. So let's create new here. And I mean, they look piratey, right? You got the pirate dreads. So we got that. So here we go. So we're picking Nomad gameplay. I mean, we could do a mega corporation. I wonder how that would seem, a megacorp. Although I hear you can be like the remnants of the Great Khan, so let's be a dictatorial constitution. Let's be a despotic empire, a nomadic despotic empire, and we will definitely be. We'll be materialist. We'll be fanatic materialists and militarists. And we will be, let's see, what is Void Reavers? I'm not a giant Void Reaver fan. I don't know most of these, by the way, in terms of I mean, Star Seekers is fast. I like it, so we'll do that. Hired guns. Reward from military contract, ship rate of fire while under military contract. Very interesting. Yeah, we'll be Star Seekers and hired guns. And we will be heirs of the Khan. Who can create satrapy vassals, periodically chased by hostile marauder ships, but murder ships may become the Khan. Yeah, done. So we're gonna be hired guns. We do get species traits. We are quarrelsome. I mean, right? We are barbarians, after all. But we're gonna be... What's Reaver? What's the Plunderer trait? I mean, they get... they get a little bit of consumer goods or trade when they destroy something, and you get a sublight speed. That doesn't, it's not awful. um, uh, sure. We'll be we'll be natural engineers and we will be reavers. Good enough. What are we? We are the Savelli. We are nomadic Savelians. Our arc ship is military arc ship. Now I don't know a ton. I do know that each of the arc ships get their own special abilities. Ours is we get more weapon slots. So that's cool, but you can get different arc ships as you go. So this isn't set in stone here. Like we can get more arc ships to sort of fly around in our fleet as we go. So give me 1 second here as I check the universe. Okay. So we'll be military. John of the Bold is fine. Done. Ruler appearance. I'm sure. Hefenir Devak. Oh, the ship's name is John of the Bold. Well, that's sort of dumb, but okay. Hey, what's up, Rob? How are you? Good enough. And we will be charismatic. That's how we're holding this ragtag band together. So we are going to save our nomadic civilians here, and we will start. No plant army. I have no plant army. We are we are single ship pirates. So we have that thing. And the only mod I'm playing with makes this space darker because I find sometimes in Stellaris it's very hard to see. How are you, Rob? So let's look at our techs. I do think I hope you didn't bet on Argentina. Now I have to keep my day job. Charismatic jerks. What's up, going? So weirdly enough, I know that pops are still important, but I feel weird doing population growth speed on when I have a limited space. Kind of like I feel like at some point we're gonna fill up this ship, but we're gonna take it, and then I will start with collection efficiency. So I don't know a lot. I played like 10 minutes, so I have no idea about the gameplay. So I do know that we have on our outline here, this is the actual control of the ship. This takes us to the management screens. This is effectively our planet interface for all intents and purposes. And we do have some problems because of we have to find unknown sites. Okay, well, and we have to clear out the hangar bays. There's 3 issues to resolve, and until we resolve the 3 issues, we're sort of screwed. We have to go to a pulsar system or have the shields reduced to 10% in a combat. Are they jerks because they're charismatic or just because they're jerks? We're just jerks. But we're Steve Martin jerks, so lovable. I don't know what that. But okay. So let's take a look at the galaxy here. So that's where we start. We do have some logistic ships, utility ships to go with us. I do know. So we don't take territory as nomads. We can survey, we can harvest, we can put up way stations to collect for us passively, but we don't take territory like a terrestrial bound empire, right? I do want to survey though, because I do want to find places that are lucrative, because I do want to figure out how to set up my way stations, because you only get so many of them. Yeah, I think I get 5 stations. So I'm going to do a big loop here and just keep that guy busy pretty much the entire time. In the meantime, that's a little excessive because my ship also can survey. I am going to have, I'm going to have our logistics ship just go and harvest a bit. Logistics ship, what about there? You want to harvest there? No, we're going to harvest where we picked. You harvest there. We're going to let that run for a second. And I do need to figure out what to do here. There's a okay, so we need alloys quick. Like we get 700, but we need them. But we're also going to quickly run out of consumer goods. So amenities for the people, not amenities, but consumer goods, literally good like soap and, you know, toothpaste and deodorant. I don't know why my mind went to all hygiene products, but hold on. Okay. Like I don't know what's wrong with me, but presumably I need a bath. In any case, so we're going to build, so we have 1.7K pops that are quote unquote unemployed. We're going to build to make a bunch of jobs here. So we'll do that first and we'll get some jobs out the door. But we also need to clear these blockers to solve our ship's problems because our ship starts a little bit beat up. The next thing I do want to check out this. It seems that the boss Patrick Reavers have set up an outpost in this system. Knock it out before they get a foothold. Okay. I will accept the job. So you can accept jobs as... we can accept jobs as the nomads. So sure. And because I'm going to be militarist, we're going to go with the ships hit harder. The ships hit harder tree first. So we're just going to let these guys go. They're just going to spam us. I'll slow it down a tiny bit. They're going to spam us with notifications here. And we're going to do orbital. No, we're going to do damage. Yeah, damage to station. So I want this one first to go down to this one below it. Once we survey, we'll go check out our target. And so the logistic ships, if you notice, so they actually fill up. Like we don't get any of the resources until they come back and bring them to us. That's one of the things the way stations will help with. We're going to make him really charismatic, and that's going to allow him to do edicts for free. We just can't do any edicts. We don't have any texts for those. Let's go look and see what... Let's go see what this place looks like. New life offers value. So the nomadic civilian is abuzz with news of alien remnants. We are going to research doctrine space combat. Like we are... Geez. And now we're being hailed by someone. I don't like it. We're catching signals. Okay, we will assign envoys, but I'm going to go in and take a look. $372. Oh, we're blowing that station up. we that we can do. We get 1,000 trade for raising that station. And we took some damage, but just to our shields. So, excuse me, not a huge deal. Meanwhile, I will survey while we're here. And we'll have the logistics ship harvest again. And then it will return to us. The fleet ambassador, build ships faster. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. I'm having a tiny bit of almost an allergy attack here, so you'll have to excuse me. Pop growth speed pops there. We need, I'll take some food. We're not going to have a lot of food. I'll take all the short-term resource boosts for now. So there you go. See, when he gets to me, then he gives me all the stuff. So that's weirdly sort of fun. We'll have him harvest over here. In the meantime, so one thing you might notice is there's this operational reserve. So there's no distinct energy and minerals when you're playing as a nomad. You just, hey, what's up, Osaru? You just get this operational reserve, which is a mix of the two. And it is sort of a sliding scale, if that makes any sense. It's effectively a situation. So here it is. And it either goes up if we're getting minerals or goes down as we burn minerals and energy and down as we burn them. And then you get different bonuses for each of these. So either a stability bonus, or you'll notice that my fire rate and shield hit points drop, and so on. So we want to keep it up here in the high tiers. But you do get bonuses for burning more stuff. Like we can go job efficiency 50%, so that's going to give me more. Everybody who's working is going to do better. Or festival, we can get population growth speed, and so on and so forth. So we do want to. No, I can't do that because ARC ships have to be. I don't know what hosting a celebration is, but we could burn, and this would start to go down. But we would get the advantages thereof. So that's sort of what we have to do. We have to sort of maintain this slider here somewhere in that upper half of the board. So where do we put our first way station? This would be good for research, since it has all the researchy bits. This would be good for the raw materials there. Everything on our whole ship costs alloys, like everything's alloys. So I do want that. I want to put 2 alloy foundries in our ship. Definitely. And then I say I'm going to go here. And we'll move up there and probably get our first way station there at some point. Ooh, a multitude of voices. Yeah, we're just kidding. All right. I think I'm going to put a way station here because this has a lot of good raw materials. This is great for the operational reserve. So this guy is getting a way station. Excuse me. How are you, Osaru? How you doing? So there's our way station. It will collect now. It'll collect. Now we have to tell it what to collect. We're going to collect I mean, we're just going to do solar array and mining array. This is just going to be very simple. Oh, we researched fighter craft. That's good. Let's get better weapons as well. And we can set an agenda. What's our agenda? We're going to do infinite opportunities and get happiness. That's where we're at right now. Can we do any edicts? No, we don't have any text for edicts. we're pretty awful, actually. Let's head over here and we will survey with the ARC ship to get a better idea of where to put more way stations, by the way. Ever since we were exiled, we have waited for the pursuing ping to appear. There they are. Battle stations, everybody. There they are. They're chasing us. Do you see them? They're only 294 fleet power, though. I think we got these guys. We're just gonna go meet them head on. Now they get bigger as we go, I bet. Go! There we go. Shot them. All right, we get some unity for killing the Enclave. Champions Forge Live. I have no idea what that. Welcome to CFL, where legends are forged and stellar dreams take flight. We roam the stars, providing danger and spectacle to a galaxy grown bored of safety and routine. What's your angle? Nimble pilots, spectacular firepower, or simply a taste for profit and applause? Sign up today. We'll turn you into a star. Interesting. That's not interesting. I've got things to do. I can't be. We'll harvest out of there. In the meantime, you get to your surveying. And Stellaris does have a little bit of a problem where you are continuously bombarded by alerts and so on that you actually probably should touch. So here, so I'm sorry. I apologize. That's why I really should I'll slow the game. Maybe I'll slow the game down a notch and it won't be as much. But that's really sort of my problem streaming Stellaris and Paradox games in general, is they tend to be that a lot. So I think next, I don't love any of these systems, if I'm to be honest. Void worms. We have to decide whether we're going to try to research them or shoot them. We're going to shoot them. Void worms are terrible. I hate void worms. And we will do first contact with everybody we meet so far. Because at some point, the problem is the galaxy is going to get civilized and we're going to need to be friends with somebody, or else we're going to get chased out of every space. So our tactical commander, do we want him 15% sublight speed and weapons? Yeah, that looks good. Bigger boomies on this ship seems good. That's a good point. You know what? That is a good point. By the way, let's check the ARC ship readiness. So we've resolved 2 out of the 3 issues. We need to harvest volatile motes, rare crystals, and exotic gases. We haven't found any of that, so that's a problem. Okay, so we're gonna we need to survey a little bit. Excuse me. We need to survey, find those things, and harvest them so we can fix all of the bits on our ship here. This is our overlord. He is ruling. We'll go council agenda speed. When you fire those agendas, you get a bonus. So the faster they go, the faster they'll stack. I still haven't found any of the things I need to harvest. That didn't help, by the way. Okay. So you so we do have, so we get collection efficiency, always good. Some researchy stuff, afterburners. I'm going to research that because I think that ties into one of the things we can build on the ship. In the meantime, let's take a quick look. We need amenities. People are sort of gripey about the living conditions here. You can see that with this. So we're going to build, and I usually don't build these. I'm going to build these early for the Unity. I'll build some hollow theaters for them. We'll give the people some bread and circuses. All right, we shot whatever that creature was. Our fleet ambassador will where's our logistics ship? What is he doing? I'm going to automate harvesting resources. He needs to get back to me and give me some resources. And that'll finish the supremacy track. The first one always goes super quick. So that gives us an ascension perk. And we can pick from this list. I like Wanderlust because it's the only one I think that is absolutely new with that I saw so far in Nomads. Max districts +1, leader upkeep -10%. Visit remarkable systems to unlock modifiers. Yeah, sure. The galaxy is vast and full of wonders. So that's what we're going for here. What do I need here? I'll take naval capacity per 100 soldier jobs. We will upgrade our reactors. The science ship needs to you're just going to start researching anomalies. But then, I mean, we have a lot of anomalies. Okay. I'm going to build a way station here. The society research is off the hook. It's 24. So looks like a good place to build. By sending a probe deep into one of the temporary vents on Yump 3, Dorican discovered that the planet's core is home to a species of unicellular organisms unlike anything we have seen. These robust cells seem perfectly adapted for survival under extreme pressures, with their seasonal reproduction releasing sizable quantities of hydrogen. Dorican has concluded this is how the planet's gassy hydrogen layers are being maintained. Exterminating these organisms would cause the dissipation of these layers, leaving behind a colonizable rocky planet. We are not going to exterminate them. We are also nomads like these guys. Like the Roman emperors, keep the people busy with games and shows. Hell yeah, going. We are bread and circuses. The show must go on, absolutely. So now we're going to build modules here. We want research, for sure, and then a mining array. Now we're sort of down on food, and we still haven't gotten any of these. We still haven't done what we needed to do, so not great, not great. Go survey, pal. Go survey. Although maybe we don't. Nomad exploration. Oh, the Dorful system is a remarkable natural spectacle with beauty without compare. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, we look gigantic compared to, but I just assume that that's because we're just we're much closer to our ship than the sun. That's what I'm gonna say. Not that our ship is gigantic. That looks a little dicey for us. We're not going to go there. That looks like that's certain death for our arc ship. The structure's on Bayham 4, not as old as we believed. It's a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science Officer Dorican notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations we can learn much from, and that from the builder's alien point of view, this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. All right. So we're picking our second set of traditions. I don't know what is good with regards to the nomads, right? Um, prosperity seems okay because that gives us a higher way station stockpile. So we're going to do that one. Well, if I harvest, do I get all that stuff? And abundant deposits of graphene have been found on Orkrill's 5. This rare allotrope of carbon is only a single molecule thick, but possesses unparalleled strength and conductivity. This valuable nano material appears on the surface thanks to chemical vapor deposition inherent to this carbon world's unusual atmosphere. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Orcyril 2A at some point. There you go. So we're just researching anomalies over there, obviously. Bounty hunting fleet showed up again. Fortunately, they're not that powerful right now, so I don't feel in danger. Bargain. Our hostile target chimes loudly in the Dorfil system as our pursuers appear on our displays. The chase ends here, Exile. We have a target lock on your reactor. Stand down. Send your leader. A clean duel. Savelli against Savelli. If they lose, we shoot you down. You talk a lot for a dead Savelli. Or, or we send our overlord over to duel, and there's effectively an 18% chance of us getting our ass kicked or kicking their ass. And then they leave us alone. I'm going to, I mean, I really think we kick their ass anyway. Although the fleet does a special action. We'll send our overlord across. Let's see. I have no idea what just happened. Did I get maimed? I did not get maimed. So there you go. Okay. Let's check. Oh, okay, so we did because we harvested and there happened to be the crystals and the motes and so on. We did upgrade our ship. So good. So we got rid of the penalty effectively. Now, I'm gonna put. I mean, I'm a little scattered. Ideally, you'd want like a line of these things. Let's move here. Life Electric Science Officer Dorican reports that Ibriri 1A is covered from pole to pole in web-like network of electrical filaments. Okay, so we get a specimen and we get some research there. Tiljana Vec plays an interesting role in space ecology. We gained a small reward of unity. Cool. Whoa, there's a lot of frickin' amoebas here. Oh, whales. Space whales. Okay, that's terrifying. I don't want any part of this. I don't want any part of that. I'm just keeping up with first contacts because, like I said, we're going to have to talk to somebody at some point. I think I'm going to build another logistics ship. Probably should have a while ago. Think I can have 2 of them. And I'm going to automate his collections there so he can just do some work for me. In the meantime, we're going to build our arc ship. Do we have... Okay, so we can... Now we are starting to drop our reserves. So we're not making enough cash here. And it really does come down to minerals and it comes down to minerals and it comes down to energy credits. And so we're just not doing a good job here of getting enough of those in. That's research collection efficiency. Yeah, let's just health up here. And so we're going to do infrastructure upkeep minus 10%. And hopefully that helps us a tiniest bit. And don't worry about these first contacts. I don't have any choices. It's just a screen telling me you got closer, you didn't get, or whatever. I'm not a big fan of the first contact. I wish there were either more choices or just do them and quit telling me about them. And our science ship is idle, which is not good news. Let's get to this here. Survey. Weirdly enough, I have a harder time keeping up with the science ships and with nomads, even though I have less to deal with, theoretically. It's sort of weird. It doesn't help that it doesn't actually tell me when I'm done surveying. So we've got a way station here. We have a way station way over here. You can connect them to make a way line, but I only get 5 stations total right now. I would need to up that with some kind of power or trait or whatever. But I'm going to go here to Auxiri, and we are going to pump out a way station here because we are receiving a transmissions from Ganlarev Enterprises. Hello. I speak for Chief Executive Officer Schlop and the wealthy elite of the I can't do that. Ganlarev Enterprises. Your alien ways are objectionable to us, but perhaps we can still engage in limited trade. Okay, buddy. So they insulted us, but maybe you want to buy something from us. Sure, pal. Sure. All right, let's so we have space amoebas. Do we want to fight the space amoebas or study the space amoebas? The space amoebas we're gonna hang with. All right, there's our first way line. So 2 connected way stations make up a line. Our warriors salute you. We're going to try to be friends with enough people. Oh, geez. Okay, I've gotten into this weird New life offers. Okay, stop it. News of the encounter with a deep space construct of a gargantuan proportion is spreading throughout the nomadic civilian. While the entity does not appear to be a biological nature, its mere existence has inescapable ramifications. Great, great. Okay, I need the game to stop. Stop. Give me a second. Okay. So a couple things. First thing is, oh, that auxiliary way station needs to be built there. And we expect to get mining and research out of it. We do notice that the other one is full up, so we're going to go collect it. And there you go. And we drain it and put that into our buckets. So that's cool. So you do sort of have to keep to early on with your nomad career. You've got to build up a little way. You do have like a haunt, a path, right? Because you're going to, like this way station will fill up and I'm going to have to go grab it and grab the stuff out of it, or have a ship grab the stuff out of it, or whatever. So let's take a look at the usurper activity. Oh, Reavers, we're going to accept that mission again. Reduces the fleet power of future hunter fleets. Well, I mean, I'm not super, I mean, I don't know how nasty these things are or whatever. Let's, we could build some ships. I don't have a ton of resources, but we're going to build 6 Corvettes. We build them pretty fast. Jonar's become a trendsetter among the general population. He's that girl. He's Marlo Thomas. Everything from his style to his method of speech has attracted a following. We have no reason to stop this. So they're only 372 strong. So that's not terrible. But that is a giant scavenger bot. So that's a problem. We're going to survey here. No, you can't survey there. Okay. We've got to go save the science ship. The only problem with making a small crew of hangers on to defend us, a little picket, is that now we have to move them around with us. Where are they? Oh my God, hold on. How big are they? Oh, they're there. They're there. So that's, oh no, is that us? Or is that, I think those are the Corvettes. Or is that, let's take a look at the design of the Corvettes. Oh yeah, there they are. That's what they look like. Little rail guns, small coil guns. All right. Yeah. Beat them up. We're going in. Move here, pal. The logistic ships should be doing their thing because I just have them on auto. Oh, there's another Nomad up there, by the way. All right, let's go check the battle out. I mean, it's not going terribly, but I wish we were cutting them down a little faster. I think we had a hard time getting through their shields, I think. All right. We did raise the station. There we go. So we got whatever the reward was for that. Oh, we have new shields coming online. Very nice. Let's see what we have to build in our ship here. So we got a couple things we could do. We have a high unemployment. So let's get to that, right? So we're going to build specializations. Let's build just energy generation here. We need to make some food. And, ooh, what do we want here? I mean, I do want a forge. But flight decks or ammunition lines? Soldiers turn alloys into stability and naval capacity. Alloys into, yeah, I'm just going to do void forges because I need more alloys. I feel like we need to, so we're upgrading the ship because I feel we're a little bit behind the curve there. You heal. Event chain, Champions Forge Tournament live. Entry requirement, a fleet of at most 25 fleet size. Victors take the rewards. Where is this? It seems like it's close. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay, heal the hell up. Upgrade. Come on, get upgraded. I think we're the star base. Upgrade. We are receiving a transmission from the Techran savants. Yeah, we're just gonna and someone else and someone else. Sometimes these events cause everyone to talk to you. There we go. That wasn't that impressive. My fleet power is not that high. We'll make him an admiral. We'll make our guy an admiral. We'll give upkeep from jobs. How about, it doesn't really matter. Resources from jobs, a little bit better. The other nomads are insulting us. They're talking shit. they're talking smack. Okay. Oh, did we miss the whatever it was? He'll go scavenge. Okay, and our science ship now. So that scavenger bot's gigantic. Like, we can't touch this system. Why don't you research some anomalies? And then we're going to start looking at this other guy's shit too. Like, because first off, he's talking smack. Secondly, so we do need to figure out where our next meal's coming from. So we're going to do a couple things. First off, we're going to put armor and more shields on the ship. Second thing, I think, can we, what's the mega structure? Oh, we could build a way station. I mean, that's the mega structure. That's always the mega structure. Do I want to build a way station here? This seems, I almost want to build one here just to cut off this dude. Objection. Objectional. Just to cut him off. but that would be my fourth one, and I don't know that that's a good place to actually put it. And then I think also in the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get the station capacity +2. Okay, now that, since we're researching that, that makes me happy. I might be more inclined to try to steal his crab. Do I want to burn? I'm going to burn for a couple months. Continue exploration of Oblion has yielded more questions than answered. The surface is littered with eerily lifelike statues. What? We're going to continue the research. Of course we are. Holy crap. Yeah, get to it. 100%. And I am going to... He's got a bigger fleet than I do. That's for darn sure. We are going to build a way. Oh, we can't build a way station. It's not yet been surveyed. God damn it. I thought it was. The source of the unusual energy readings on Hestemir 3 is confirmed to be a small blue orb. Study the orb. While working on the site, Dorican brushed against the orb. Oh, you clumsy son of a bitch. He later described a vision of time and space stretching out like a river into an infinite future and past. In front of him, the blue, he just played Starfield. In front of him, energy arced out of the time stream. It was absorbed by his body. The incident was accurately measured by the other scientists to span less than a second. He now wants to be, he's like, time no longer affects me. He wants to use his endless time. No, you stay at your goddamn post. I don't care if you're immortal or not, pal. We can now use nomadic raiding against these guys. Come on, merge my fleets here, pal. There we go. I mean, again, his fleet is slightly bigger. My ship is slightly better than his ship. His fleet is slightly bigger than my fleet. I should just do like a really quick cheesy build up and then just tag this guy. I'd just be like, yep, I got a ton of ships. So what do we got here? I need to produce more crap is what I need. And oh, we're building in our ship. So that's the one thing, like our infrastructure building and our ship building are now the same pipeline, right? Okay, Arc ship John of the Bold is experiencing reactor irregularities. The issue was first noticed by crew who listened to the engines to fall asleep. They reported a distortion. So we either need to burn 1,000 resources to replace them. Oh yeah, I mean, we're going to replace, you're not. Oh, we are fighting. Who the hell is this? We determined the presence of sophisticated alien proto-civilization, and we're being contacted by bug dudes. Hello, bug dudes. Blue lasers, I think. Voidcraft or propulsion? What's the difference? That's that. What's voidcraft versus propulsion? I thought they were the same thing, actually. So we still haven't surveyed this. We still haven't gotten to it. Um, we keep getting distracted. Stop it. Okay, now you're charted. Now I'm gonna build a way station here because, like I said, I want to cut this guy off. Like I don't want him to. Okay, so we do have a way station. That's good. Now I'm wondering if we should just connect these up just because, just to have done it. Um, and this way station is going to collect a lot of research. Well, not a lot of research actually. Only two research. Processing bay, we could collect motes. And energy, I suppose. Okay. Let's go for Unity. We do have edicts now that we can do. We have 65 for free, so we're going to take this 24 for free and get some farming subsidies going. And then, I mean, we can unlock the upgrade, or we could get collection efficiency. I think we need a little bit of collection efficiency. Okay. I do wonder what we can do to screw with that guy. I, just, I don't. I wonder. Oh, look at that! They went behind my back too. Like they slipped in and they put a way line right there. So I am going to put a way station there. We got a negative trait. What's our negative trait? We're an embezzler. Dude, that's not okay. we this, we're in a closed environment here. There's a so I think what we're gonna do is we could do advisor, which pop up keep -5%. Again, I think on a spaceship that seems prudent. Oh, there's our bounty hunters again, by the way. There's our bounty hunter. So these guys are going to be problematic. Can we get their relations up? Because see, they're gonna oh, this dude wants to join us. I actually like so Zondar. Zondar is good with missiles, sublight speed. He's a pretty good commander. Now the problem is he's expensive in Unity terms. Let's take a look at leaders. Who would I get rid of? I would get rid of this guy, who does have some. He's increasing my naval capacity way higher than I need. So yeah, so I think we will enlist you. I will indeed enlist you. Um, for now, and we're going to get rid of the other guy here in a bit. I'm pretty sure. Sure. I'll now what do we do here? That's a pre-FTL civilization. Like, can I do something to this, to their way station? That's my question. Can I nuke this thing? Can I? It doesn't seem like it, does it? Can I talk to these guys? Oh, we can. They're fanatical purifiers. Well, we're never going to. This is never going to work, right? So we're going to end the threat. No one else wants to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to end the threat. Done. We're going to start. So I'm going to just insta-gib his station. I am going to. I'm going to immediately start building up. I don't know where he is, but oh yeah, send your science ship in. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Darn. Okay. Well, the science ship didn't. I didn't catch him. All right, we're gonna go down here and nuke this one. Yeah, we're not. You're yeah. Yeah. There's no resources you get to collect off any of this shit. Okay. Now our science ship. Tell you what, you head up just where we can head up there as far as you can. Our Corvettes are getting smacked each time. They're getting smacked every time. Let's do infrastructure cost. Bring out the bombs. I mean, these are nomads, so they're like me. They just have one big ship and then little hangers on, effectively. So I think that's sort of funny. Oh my god, that is a void worm habitat. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Let's leave that alone. What do you say? Oh, that's another one of theirs. Okay. Okay. And then there's the Tranzaru regime, which I don't think likes me. They're suspicious, but they don't dislike me. We're gonna try to improve our relations. We have located what we believe to be an ancient subspace gateway near Eye of Hawking. It appears to have been part of a galaxy-wide network of similar stations, which, when operational, allowed for near instantaneous travel from one part of the galaxy to another. The L cluster. So we did get some collection efficiency. I like a little more of that still. I don't know if we do claims or do war. Oh, we are at war, so we are getting war exhaustion. So we're fighting the other our nomad brethren. Awesome. Jump in and start doing sortie. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. That's theirs. Now we're not attacking these guys. These guys we're trying to befriend. They're the landlubbers. So we're hoping not to piss them off too much. So we could do this mission for these Tunzarus here, Tronzarus, which would be do some, we burn engineering research that we're not spending on ourselves anymore. We are going to be the space age CP. We are nomads, right? So when we do a mission, we get one of these right there. And so we are going to research. So 23 months, we're burning research. But once we do, we'll get a little bit of trust with them. And you are just going to merge up fleets. But we are putting a guy in charge of the fleet. And we have 2 more bases to put. So I'm going to build a way station where they had one around the black hole. I'm a little worried. Why didn't this ship come with me? While working on a contract on behalf of Tronzaru regime, we chanced upon a collection of ancient containers encased in ice. We almost mistook them for plain asteroids. While technically ours by right of salvage, we should turn them over as they were retrieved while working on their behalf. Ugh. Give me a second. Let me go. Let me see. Huh. The Tronzarus are suspicious. Currently neutral relations, a little bit on the negative. They are slowly going up. We'll give them the stupid widgets. It's annoying. Sure. Deputy Overlord is idle, waiting to be assigned. Okay. Why are we... Well, okay, it's a little awkward moving the fleets around a little bit. I got to make sure I remember. Like, normally if you click it, you get everybody. But if I click my ship, I don't get everybody by default. So we just have to be aware of that. That's all. So our way stations here, we do have some stuff. And this one is all research. And I think we're going to put a resource silo there too. And we're still up in the top, even though we're burning as pretty much as fast as we can. I think we're still doing a good job of keeping our resources up. So I'm pretty happy with that. And you are going to auto survey for a little bit. So there's our way line. Now it's not very super lucrative, so I'm a little bit bummed. I don't think we're doing a good job of finding good places for it. but we're at least managing to keep our crap together. Let's see if we can't talk to these guys yet. Nope, they're barely hanging on there. They're like, you're fine. We're not going to be pissed off at you just yet. But the birth of the galactic community. You know what? We're not even going to bother with the galactic community. That galactic communities ain't for us. That's for squares. You know, that's not our gig, man. That's not what we do. Hey guys, one of my friends just gave me the Goblin Slayer TRPG rulebook. He knew about my birthday so late, so he gave it to me anyway. Goblin Slayer tabletop, huh? Well, that's fun, man. Congratulations. Happy birthday. I mean, late, but you know, hopefully you, oh, there they are. Oh, there's, I mean, I do want to kill both of those guys. So we did do the remote mineral assessment. That's cool. I do want to shoot the headhunters, and then I would really like to go kill that. The Nomad had a worker ship out there, and I wanted to catch him, but I didn't catch him. I want to survey this other system down there. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? There we go. Now we'll survey. Okay. And you guys go heal off the mothership. And they did. Let's look at the construction here, because I bet you we still have an unemployment problem. We do. We have 1,100 unemployed people. Expel excess population. Holy shit. That's a little dark. Excuse me. That's a little bleak. What's up, Dustin? How are you? So we're generating enough food. We are generating enough consumer goods. We're sort of stuck. I mean, we are burning. If we went to balanced, I bet you we'd be on a positive on this, but there's no reason not to burn if you're in this. Heading home tomorrow. Good for you, man. Good. How fun is that? On Tuesday. Got it. Star Journal progress. I have no idea what else we're supposed to be doing there, but that's fine. Nomadic Wanderlust. Explore ancient wonders. Explore antique threats. Enclave systems. Forerunner vestiges. Oof, that's so much crap, frankly. I only have 2 more spots to do. I'm going to hit up 1 more of the habitation decks to get all the engineering jobs and everything. I think that's an important one. I'm doing okay, Dustin. Thanks for asking. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow at all because I have some appointments super early in the morning on Tuesday. So not, not great. That's not gonna work. So I am going to try to get to bed on Monday night as opposed to being up to midnight. So I'm not going to do anything Monday. So I just jumped on tonight for just sort of a surprise Sunday stream. I know I didn't mention it or anything. I just said, oh, why don't we do Nomads? Right? No, you're welcome, Dustin. Definitely fun. A little weird. It's a weird gameplay compared to the base game. But that is sort of the joy, I think, of it. Yeah. So, and we'll see what else we do later in the week here. I need more. I mean, I'm gonna put another hydroponics farm because I can sell food at some point. Like we can add a monthly trade and sell, say, 30 food. And then if we want to buy consumer goods, we can just buy the consumer goods at that point. So these void worms, god damn it. Void worms. Game is designed only with D6. The hero system was a D6 game. D6s only. I agree with you. What do we got here? A faulty relay is interfering with the Ark ship's power core. In addition to being immobilized, the lights are going out. Well, we're going to repair it properly. That seems awful. Let's look at our 2 buddies here. They're not buddies. Oh, we hate those guys. Those are anti-buddies. Let's look at the Tranzaru regime. they are suspicious, but still, but getting a little bit, they're getting the tiniest bit. Although they don't want an embassy. Why is that? That's sort of a dick move. I tell you what. Let's change our governmental. We're gonna manage this faction. We are promoting this faction. We're promoting the faction that likes us, and then we are going to. Our diplomatic stance will become cooperative. We're going to see if that makes any difference with our with these two species on our left and right, because it looks like we're managing these two. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh, there they are. Let's go. Let's go. We got. Well, I want to catch him. I want to. There. Oh, that is so ominous. Where's my big ship? There it is. Chase him down. Chase him down. I think we did. Against all odds, the engineering crew has not only repaired the faulty relay, but improved it. Energy distribution is now smoother than ever, stabilizing systems that have been temperamental for years. We got 716 unity. I think we killed them. I I think we killed those dudes. Let's get a science ship in here right now. Get a science ship in there right now. And this is good enough. We're gonna sit on this. I'm a little bit worried that we can do two things. I don't like. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the fringe of space. They call themselves the Evandari and are apparently exiles from a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting in overcrowded space stations around the succubus ball system. Wait. I mean, I shouldn't laugh at that, but I am essentially 13 at heart, so the spirit of Beavis and Butthead just yet. Succubus's ball. Ball is in cry, by the way. Let's keep this above board. Okay. We're going to attempt to contact them. Ah, look, hi, more Dwamoks. What do you want, Fulix Dwamok? What happened to make your face look like that? Reactor accident, vacuum exposure? Ha ha ha, look at you. Okay, they're a little annoying. All right. All right, debris got analyzed. Oh, we're getting attacked. I mean, can we take that? Oh, did we take it? Fleet is borrowed. Will be returned in right-click to escort. Here they come again, and we shot them again. Okay. Damaged space stations repair themselves when not under attack. Okay, so he is repairing himself, it seems, which we're going to let him. Do we get their arc ship? I mean, because I'm down for that. That seems like that would be awesome. But I can't move it. Special projects. Project already has sufficient nearby ships. Scavenge. I'm not sure what's going on here. If I'm to be totally honest with you, I am not 1,000% certain. I want you to scavenge. So it seems like we have an arc ship, but it has 0 hit points. It's 0 whatever. We need to maybe get nope, can't assign a leader. Can we do anything with this at all? Build megastructure, orbital bombardment. Razor Typhoon disabled, requires repairs before it can function again. It will start repairing itself in 21 days. Do I have a science ship? And she's fleeing. Click to view in the situation log. Let's take a look. Requires a science ship. Could you get down there and do the thing? There we go. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe bugged. Who knows? Let's pop the agenda here. Will arc ship develop? Let's get our research. We've been totally skimping on research because we've been staring at this ship here. I want the fleet command limit up. And we need some more arc ship engineering, of course. In the meantime, yeah, the problem is made from Japan. My friend finds it in English as the character sheet is quite long, about 12 inches, and the total of this page of book 607 pages. Dude, that you're not making me nervous. I love that. Have I ever showed you the hero rulebook? that that thing's like 500 pages. Yeah, I'm so let me see. Can I figure out anything to do with this at all? Disabled, requires repairs before it can function again. It has hull. We are going to get more habitation from our decks there. I'm a little bummed because I'm like, oh, this is cool that I have a thing, but I don't know what to do with it. So we are seemingly stuck here. Tell you what, it's going to harvest while our ship, our and you were going to go, and the science ship is going to, oh, probably we'll have you do everything but explore. You can go do anomalies for now. Okay, so we have charted that system. So my question is, I think we've mostly nuked our friends here. we don't like them. I love it, man. I love big RPG rule books. I love them. Love them. Can't help myself. I do not want a streamlined tabletop RPG. I do not want a 30-page, like I want a big chunky book with lots of crap in it. Can't help it. My formative gaming years were 1978 through 1998. Like and not so much the 90s. Like I missed the entirety of Vampire and that ilk of games. While everybody was playing Storyteller, I was playing, GURPS and Hero System, right? So my guess is we've occupied their ship sort of, that it goes back to them once we um maybe Neither side occupies claimed territory. A status quo will result in a white peace without border adjustment. Well, we're going to keep their ship sort of in lockdown. Screw them, right? They get nothing. So what we need to do is we need to figure out what to do with our ship now. So let's take a quick look. We have one more station to put down that we can put down. Our resources are holding, but we have burned past the burn level. So we're going to go down to balance. And theoretically, this is going to tick back up. Yeah. But it is still coming down slowly. So we're not really in a great position. Now, we do also need to heal our fleets, which means they're going to have to come back to us. So we're going to... It's weirdly... it's a little bit of awkward to have a mobile base that you then have to deal with. It's odd. It's different. How's that? Oh, and they're coming back to shoot their ship or whatever. Let's go kill them again. The signal we intercepted was from a ship in orbit around Nodox 3A. It's not giving off any heat signatures. Seems to be drifting. Special project time. All right, go kill them though. Where's... Yeah, we killed him. Their journey does indeed end here. Okay. I would love to set up I can't get a wayline pack with this guy. Like he doesn't want to not be hostile to me. I don't want to give him a bunch of resources, and that's only going to knock up his relations super briefly. Why are you protecting them, pal? What are you doing here? What about you? They're happy. So we're going to get an embassy with the Ganlarev Enterprises here, and we will non-aggression them, and so that'll up their trust. Oh, I hate that window keeps moving down. The anomaly found close by Nekar, however unlikely, appears to be some sort of rift in space. Well, keep a close watch, and we need to know more. All right. Can we do a grand archive? We're going to do a grand archive. I don't know if you can do a grand archive with your... So we have a lot of research that we need to do here, huh? And where's our damn science ship when you need him? Oh, there he is. Okay, you go research that project. Us, we are going to go collect all the way over here. The crew of the ship's been found dead. What's more disturbing, they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites. Oh, yikes. But we protected our crew. Right. Because we have ivermectin. Yeah. I mean, it is horse dewormer, so theoretically, you would be doing that. But anyway, go complete some projects, there, science guy. Okay. I have one more of these stupid sites to put down. I'm going to put it down here to go for just the outright. See, we are quickly getting penned in by and that is where are these guys? Oh, you're there. Okay, that's annoying as shit. Go. A priority hail pings us in the system. The pursuers are on the view screen. I mean, I'll pay your toll for now. The book's not big, but in a medium-sized anime comic berserker collection book, still 607 pages. You know, I'm still impressed. How's that? I'm gonna go here and put down a way station. I know that we're not super friendly, but they're giving us a commercial pact. I love it. Let's do it. Event chain, the precursors, the Voltam. So that is to go find all their sites, essentially. And let's do a wayline pact. There we go. So we can build way stations while they benefit from the network. Done. Confirmed. I'll take a research agreement too, because okay, this window is killing me. Why is that a thing? Why is that the behavior? Oh, and someone died. We'll donate the body to science. Okay. So let's take a look. The tactical commander died. Well, you're the new tactical commander because you look bitchin'. Like that looks just amazing. Done. You're the new tactical commander. We have some new research. Let's do cold fusion because we have a wayline pact, so we don't have to worry about our pact here. We are sort of overextended on stations, but we're going to let that slide. That's just good. We're going to pay the overcost. We're getting 23 unity from factions, 5 from whatever that other faction is who we don't really care much about. Policies and edicts, we're still farming. Let's do fleet supremacy because it doesn't cost us much. When we fight, we should probably switch over to, but we got to look at our ship too. Our ship we have neglected our ship here a little bit. So we do have 2 places to build, 2 more slots. I mean, I'm going to build a consumer goods spot there and then just a whole other habitation deck there. We still have 1,000 people out of work, which is ridiculous on a ship. Like those people need to be ejected, presumably. I do want to connect these way lines up, but I need to find a way to. I would rather not pay the overage because station upkeep is 25%. That just gets worse as we get more. I am going to build 2 more Corvettes to put into this fleet. Oh, we just upped our fleet capacity. Oh, and another guy died. So who the hell was that? What is the deputy overlord doing? That is a lame position. He is a scientist. Can we build another science ship? Are we allowed to have another science ship? Looks like we can. We're going to build another science ship. I am going to put the deputy leader overlord in it. And then he's going to do whatever the hell he can do. Go! See the world, pal. We built a grand archive. I don't know we can, well, we researched one. I don't know what we can do with that. I just want to get that energy siphon off of my list, I think. I suppose we could take a mission if we could find one. There was one. It's gone now. I'm a little bummed. I don't see any in either of these two empires. So my little stomping grounds are bereft of missions. I suppose I'm going to harvest and just do a little bit of rando harvesting on some of these places that I can build another arc ship. Oh. Hold on. I mean, I don't, how about this? Okay. I don't think I can sustain one yet. How's that? I think that would be a slightly poor idea. Is what I think. Can that move? That can't move. I don't know what I can do with this this ship here. I can't dismantle it. I'm still theoretically at war. But I can't find them either. Like they're gone. They haven't. So I won. Didn't I? I think I won. I don't know. Maybe I won. So we're going to do all that. Event chain, the Voltom, the archaeological dig on Oakle 4 has uncovered a small mural. All right. What other things do we have to do here? We have to do Cthulhuids and space amoebas. Let's research the space amoebas. That's a cheapie. The Champions Forge Live. Ask us next time. I'm not interested right now. Wow, they're expanding. These two are going to run into each other super fast. Now I'm going to have to choose. I don't want to choose between my buddies, but I'm going to have to choose. I want to tie these guys to this thing. Like, I would love to tie these to this, like, in a meaningful fashion. Peace offer. Oh, we're getting peace offer. Status quo. Sure. I'll take the peace offer. I'm now at peace. Now that ship can move. I got 2 ships. Yes. Okay. Done. I'm very excited now. So it literally was, we had to, I think the deputy overlord has to take over the ship. Like, I think you have to. There's 100% crime on this ship. Because they're so angry. Because they're those guys, right? Okay. We have to set their species rights, right? Are we purging them? Are we purging them? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh man. I don't know how I feel. Like, we, we're either I mean, we could keep them. We could keep them. We could purge them. they, they're very they're angry people. What do we got here? So obviously we could anti-crime, done. And we could put enforcers in there. So that would lower the crime at some point. The question is simply, I mean, the population theoretically works if you can get them under control. The negative 5,400 amenities doesn't help. So first thing is first, we replace this with, oh, we can't do anything right now. Why not? This queue is disabled to enemy occupation. Okay, so I think something's a little bugly, right? Something's a little wacky. Oh, because they're so unhappy, maybe? All right. I mean, I we're yeah, we're kicking them out. Done. We're kicking them out. Um Decisions. Expel excess population. Available housing has to be less than 0. There's a lot of housing. Can we now replace? Okay, we can now replace it. So maybe we don't have to do this as much. Oh, they're all undesirables. That's why. Because we've moved 8 people in there and we're pushing the rest of them out of the airlock. Oh God. Okay. Um and we have 690 and we're going to resettle all the civilians over there. We'll build precinct houses. I don't see that we have crimes coming down because of course it is. All right, let's take a look at our honest to goodness ship here. And now we have no amenities. I don't know why that is. Here. And crime is shooting up here. Okay, wait a minute. What just happened? We'll pop some luxury residences. Go on, build those residences, darn it. People are sad to see their loved ones moving, I suppose. Done. Okay. Let's figure out where these ships are. My only problem, well, my one problem with this is that you always see the resource things. At some point, you're like, I hate it. What are we doing? We are. What do we got to do here? So we can research for them on behalf of. I mean, we get a bunch of trade, but God, I don't care right now. I've got crap to worry about, which is literally just solving the problems here that we've caused. Now, the only other question is, are there clone? Do we have clone vats or robots or anything we can put in here? Or do you give these guys a shot? Do you go, okay, oh, you can't oh, you can only, okay, you can only change it another 10 years? Well, they're dead. They're gone. They're gone. Yep, nope. Yep, it's bad. It's a purge. Done. The space amoebas. So we've researched space amoebas. We can either the flagella are fascinating or regenerative hull tissue. I always like the flagella are fascinating. A, because I love to say it. B, it gives us +5 evasion, and +5 evasion on corvettes is really good. Now, I haven't really been designing the corvettes. I don't really know that it super matters. Let's take the corvettes here and let's see if there's any. I don't think we can do anything to this design, frankly. You know what? We're going to put one laser on the design and pretty much because that way, just mixing the weapon types tends to be okay, I think. 90, 30, 80, 20. That'll help in case we, meet a fleet that we can't deal with the coil guns alone. Upon closer examination, we've discovered a smaller asteroid consisting of precious metals. That just adds minerals to a planet. I mean, we're going to meet up. We're meeting up our fleet here at some point. I mean, but there's really no good reason to do that, by the way. So, I mean, things are under control now. We're growing and we're getting rid of the our hated enemies. So that works. You are gonna hang out for a bit there. We are going to oh, I suppose we have to chat with these guys again. Can we no, they're just hostile. They're just hostile. They just don't like us. We have to get 20 trust or positive relations, and that's just not happening. Why not? Why not? We'll offer a trade deal. What can we offer you? How about food? Can we offer you food? 20 food. That's not going to cut it. About 2,000 food. Okay, so there you go. So that's kicked us up to 123. It still sucks, but it's not as bad. Still don't want an embassy. You were still unhappy with us. Ugh, okay, that sucks a bit. Because what it means is that they're expanding over our way line here, and I don't like it. If they aren't, buddies with us, then that's possibly getting shut down at some point. I wonder if so. I wonder if we, I mean, and these way ships, they're not that big. Like they're 2,000 points, right? So 2,000 points of fleet power. I wonder how much fleet power these guys have. Like, I wonder if I could goad these purple guys into a war. Can I? And just push them back? I wonder. How do you feel about those dudes? You have a non-aggression pact. You have a non-aggression pact. Okay. I'll propose subjugation. No, let's not. That might work. Hold on. You can have independent diplomacy. You are allowed to expand. You don't need to jump into any of my fights. No, it's way far away from acceptance. They will not accept. I was thinking maybe we could vassalize them. I suppose defensive pact. Oh, they're buddies. They're together. I don't like this. It's making me a little nervous. Make me a little nervous. But I am a little bit jazzed that I have 2 ships, though. I'm a little bit happy with that. But I wonder, current home base, none. Click to select a home base for this fleet. Your home base is John of the Bold. That could be useful. Strike him down and your journey to the dark side will be complete. Oh, I could only hope. Your home base, John of the Bold. Yep, okay. So now what if I move you? Are you going to come with? Are you come? Oh my God, I can tie them to each other. That makes me so happy. That makes me so damn happy. Okay, I mean, so I got to figure out what to do here. Oh, we're going to do this research contract for these yahoos. I need to get these guys on my side. So yeah, you research, that's fine. Is there anything, so what I would love to do is, tell you what, we're going to take this guy. So they're suspicious and still way far from an embassy, like not even close. I am going to take the guy building their relations and he's going to become a spy instead. And we're going to see if we can't spark a diplomatic incident between these two. Like I want them to be pissed at each other. I want them to be upset. And then we're going to send you oh, wait. We got hostiles. Where are the hostiles? Oh, it's probably this. It's probably the science ship got. To it. Let's move together. How's that? Okay. So theoretically, yeah, we got both ships done. Can we take that mission? Energy modeling. Sure. What is that going to do? More of that. Yeah, more research. Yeah, tick down that research. Okay, so I'm just going to tick down some research for now. Now, I do see that we've dropped to medium, so that's a little bit, that's a bummer. And we are burning mineral credits, which sort of sucks. And now we have an ascension perk available. Oh, Lord. I want mastery over nature so we can maybe get a few more resources. I'm going to buy minerals, 40 of them. And I'm going to buy energy, 40 of it. Okay, that's a lot of trade though that I'm burning now. We're still slowly dropping. Like we're still So we did complete the 2 missions for these 2. So I assume they're happier with us. They are pretty happy with us. Yeah, they're buddies with these Tronzarus here. What's the spy network look like? Okay, gather some information for me. Let's launch that. Oh God. Okay, we haven't been doing a very good job here of remembering that we have to put these things in. And so we got a probably a mining array and a research observatory, I think. And you need to be, you were entirely solar and mining. Done. So, my fault. And you are holding some crap. I will take, what will I take? I will take Ally Megaforges would be good. I don't think we're necessarily in danger of going to war anytime soon, as we are. So I'm going to send specifically that guy, and you're going to sit there for now. We've got insulted. Oh, by those guys again. Where did they go? I kicked them out of this part of space, presumably. Take a group of tourists on a galactic sightseeing tour. Really? Ugh, okay. Oop, I knocked the mic. I'm sorry. Sure, I will. Research projects in the system, and you will go and find them, whatever that is. You'll get there. You'll get there. So we're gonna let the ships move. So what do we got here? We got 2 active sightseeing. Okay, so there we go. We are taking them on a tour. Good. Perfect. You are getting there. Slowly but surely. Go. Take them on a tour. That's the lamest mission ever. lame mission, but we're doing it. Damn it, we're doing it. I need. I'll take ship upkeep a little bit less. We're still dropping, huh? We're still not okay. 33.5. How do we got to get more minerals or more energy, one or the other. Like that's, I'm going to build here. We'll build one more generator. And then in Yevon, they're particle accelerators. Shit. Technicians produce energy credits. So you do get some energy credits out of this. I think we'll build some energy credits. And we are going to build some luxury residences here to just so those people don't get pissed off again. All right, so we started up a colony. They think we're doing odd jobs. This is side quest, Stellaris side quest version. I'm going to propose subjugation again. I just want to see, can we get, no, it's 447. Like they're like, no, we're good. We got you. We got this. But can we get these guys to not be angry with us all the time? Nope. They're just pissed off. Sightseeing tour. A group of tourists has boarded the Ark ship in Rabinox system, chattering with anticipation. We have a chartered scenic route through remarkable systems for their enjoyment. We need only deliver the spectacle they were promised. What's that event chain look like? Take them on a galactic sightseeing tour. I don't even know how to get there. Let's go there. So they're taking them on a sightseeing tour. We are going to, I need more station capacity. Done. We do have an espionage event pending, mission accomplished. So we did get information on them. Essentially I needed to know their fleet power is not great. So that's good. That's a good thing for us, right? In the meantime, we have a pirate fleet. And why are you not with the fleet? We'll take the research job. I'm not sure I love the jobs as a mechanic. It's just sort of a point and clicky thing. You know what I mean? Like it's not super exciting. There you go. We killed a dude. That's cool. We're still dropping. We still can't get there, huh? We can't turn this around. We're just in a slow bleed now. And keep in mind, that's a slow bleed. And I think I need. Is there anyone that can just lower crime? No, there's none of those guys. I really wish we had one of those angry dudes that lowered crime. We're gonna have to put some enforcers in, which isn't super great, but we're gonna do it. Where's our sightseeing tour? Have we made it yet? No, we haven't made it yet. Go. Go sightsee. Go sightsee. All right, we did it. Back to Rabenok. All right, good job, team. Good job. Good job. Get your ass back there. All right. In the meantime, I mean, we're collecting resources. We're just not at a positive like we are like right we are sucking the coal out of the and then throwing it right into the engine there. You go do you. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Let's burn this ship real quick. Like I don't need this science ship. The other deputy is busy. So I don't need the extra piece of information to deal with. The logistics ships are just eating resources where they can. Their stockpiles, I mean we're gonna move and take off some of the stockpiles here. We are going to what are we gonna do? Maybe more edicts. There really are no edicts, unfortunately, to help us increase. Oh, by the way, how's the purge going? Yeah, we're totally done. We've it's only us. It's only us. We got rid of those other guys. It sucks. We are so awful. We're awful, awful people. Hey, we got engineering research done. I mean, I'm going to take the damn missions because I think you sort of have to. Go. There we go. Okay. You did it. Oh, see, this is a military Arc ship. I see. Okay. So let's see what these guys are thinking now. No, they're still pissy. They still don't like us. Like it doesn't matter. They're like, nah. No. we we'll we'll have you do jobs for us. But no. Otherwise you can get right on out of here pretty much, right? I suppose that's all right. We do want to upgrade you. Um heal and heal. Now again, if I move you, oh, there's a job there. We will definitely take it. The space fauna are causing a problem. Oh, yes, we will take that job, but we're gonna have to get the other ship here. Like you're gonna have to get on over here. So we've got, yep, get over here as soon as possible, Bob. Yeah. Now my Unity is in the toilet right now because of all the goddamn leaders we have. So this is an issue. I think we need to figure this out a little bit. Let's take a look at leaders. Can we fire someone? That's all. I'm just asking. Can we fire somebody? No. We'll hold off a tiny bit here. Okay, we got the physics going. That's cool. Oh, someone died. Someone died. Donate the body to science. It was the fleet ambassador. I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna just buy. I'm gonna pay him off for now. Jeez, I mean that's fine. And you go. Okay. Now I have 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 ish. I have 6,000 ish points of fleet power. Now that's not incredible. There's a lot of whales here. I might be able to pick them off and sort of micromanage that battle. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna go with the naval capacity up. Leader acquired. Yeah. We know that. I am going to up this ship. And then we're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to build 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should raise this to 75 each. Right. Okay, slow down game. I mean, I have it on fastest speed. that's my fault. It's definitely my fault. We'll up our production a tiny bit. We will up our harvesting a tiny bit. Jana the Bold gets the big guy. You got that guy. Those fleets are uncommanded. A little shitty, but they're uncommanded. The fleet ambassador's not doing anything. Can you lead? No, you can't lead shit. Okay. Why are you the fleet ambassador? Okay. All right. That's fine. We're going in. We're going to go. Everybody's moving in. I am going to micro this fight a little bit. Like, I want. Oh my God. You guys moved in super fast. There we go. Oh, why'd you go in the middle? What is that? No. Oh, you guys screwed that up big time. Let's try that again. I'm going to load that again. That was terrible. Oh, nope. They're already. Oh, and we auto saved right there. Oh, did you? Did you? Okay. Let's do another We don't have an autosave. Are we done? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's load that one. They just jumped in the middle. I didn't appreciate that much, by the way. Yep, mining actions. More of that. Okay, stop. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Man, you guys a little fast, little too quick on the gun. I mean, that's partly my fault for being on super fast, and I want you here. I want you here. I want you two to not do what you're just doing. That was terribly dumb. All right, one more time we're trying that stupid shit. Okay. Yes, and yes. We're making the same bad choices. Exactly the same bad choices. Okay. We're on the slowest speed. So theoretically, it's going to be a little bit of a slow play. I'm just, okay. You don't do that thing you're doing. Oh, nope, you are. Hold on, get back here. Stop, turn around. Okay. You turn around. You turn around. I suppose we could have microed that before the fact. I'm literally trying to body pull the whale. I am. I'm trying to body pull the whale, as much as that silly as that is. No, why is that where you go? That is ridiculous. You can't micro these fights, can you? You can't. It doesn't seem like we can. Doesn't seem like it. It seems like those fleets are going to do what they want to do. So I'm going to hold off. We're not going to jump right in then, assuming that we can get like defeat in detail kind of thing. Instead, can we? Oh, I don't want another one of those. Actually, can we? I mean, those are shitty missiles. And it would be, I don't even know what it would be. It would be, yeah, I mean, Concha's fine, but it's a, I wonder if we can just, can we create, so we're already over fleet now, unfortunately. Like we're over cost, which is now dragging us down here. So we might have to wait a little bit on the, so I tell you what, we're actually going to, okay, so we're going to disband that fleet. That's other, so that's going to drop us quite a bit. But It should also theoretically reduce down to 60. Still not great, though. I mean, you guys could help, but no? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. What else can we do, I suppose? I mean, we could change from a docking bay to like a hangar bay. I don't know that that necessarily helps, but right, that engineering bay adds to our build queue. If we change to a strike bay, let's change that to a strike bay. We'll up our naval capacity. Let's see what these look like now. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. What? When do we have no leaders? Um, and we can upgrade it with 5,000 widgets. I'm going to upgrade both of these. And our science officer, I don't know, biology, done. And we got some of that. Oh, we get better rail guns, sure. I think this guy's bringing us back. What is under attack? Oh, the whales have come out. Okay, well, I mean, that's good in a sense. We can theoretically shoot them. Oh no, I'm sorry. He's shooting our. Hey, pest control. Oh, we've completed it because we killed any of them. That's hilarious. Woohoo! Okay. Um. Let's do arc ship development still. And our science ship learns stuff. That's good. Okay, let's let our upgrades go. I see the space whales go into like a muck time and then they go back. Okay, well that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them though. there's a lot of space fun. So upgrade is upgraded. Ooh, look at that. There's a ton of shit now. We could make farmer jobs. That doesn't seem like that makes a lot of sense. Armor and shield seem to make sense. 1 afterburner. And another armor. And then over here, well, I mean, our flagship has to have the Grand Archive done. You just have to. That's all. I just have to. It's not ideal, but we have to. And then a mass driver battery. Sure. Well, I have no idea what's going on. Oh, it's the bad guys are showing up again, huh? And then we need to get you fixed up too. So you get armor, shield, armor, afterburners, and then you're going for no Grand Archive. How about another strike squadron? I mean, you guys are dead. Like those guys. We surrender. Please remember us. We were always loyal to your clan. This exile's a sham. Tell us how we can serve. If you were loyal, you would have left with us. Consider this your interview. Last one breathing gets to join up. Huh. Sure. There you go. We get 5 more ships or whatever. 5 more points of ship. And we got insulted by, the other guys. I don't even know where the other guys are, but they are insulting us. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we're upgrading. I mean, I wouldn't mind cutting those wells down a bit, but robot workers, we need some UV lasers. We could use some of that too. And we got 50 naval capacity, so that's good. And then maybe some job efficiency. Done. All right, do we have any more jobs we can take for these yahoos? The space fauna in this system are causing more problems. I see that. Okay, sure. Keeping in mind that we have outright less ships, but pest control was abandoned. Oh, crap. Really? Why was it abandoned? What did we do? Okay. Anyway, could they be taunting you from the other side of the rift? Did you explore the rift? I would send the new arc ship through. I mean, right now, the only thing we really just have these systems. That is true. The problem is, so it's weird, right? Because if we were doing like Crusader Kings, how they do Nomads, then you would have moved on by now, right? You would just move to the next place or whatever. Here, you're sort of weirdly encouraged to stick around a spot because these way lines are essentially what is collecting resources for you. Now it does seem like I can upgrade these. I also have 3 more. So I think I'm going to build them. Well, I think I'm going to build them in Yump. So Yump's getting one for sure. And Babaca is a little shitty to put it in because it's getting precursor discoveries. Several merchant ships passing in the vicinity of El Bariri 3 have independently of each other, reported anomalous readings coming from the direction of the planet. So we have an archaeological project. A mischievous third party was able to hack into the translation software of our envoy to Ganlarev Enterprises. So they are pissed at us. Little pissed. Little pissed. Little pissed. Okay, so they would become our vassal. They would. They absolutely would. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna vassalize those bastards. We propose subjugation. They have voted in favor. All right, cool. Good. Deputy Overlord. He's a putz. I don't like this Deputy Overlord crap. He's a guy just on the payroll, like screwing up and sucking funds away from the rest of the. So okay, so there's the guys we don't like. They're down here. I see their way line. I should have seen that before, actually. How do they have such a large presence? It's ridiculous. All right, we're building a little. There we go. There's our line. There's our line. Got a commercial pact. We're taking a research pact with our guy here. That is darn sure. And we get one more of these. So let's first fix our way lines here. So Yump is going to get a... I mean, we're going to do solar array and... I love the tribute vault idea. That sounds amazing, by the way. Research. And Babaka here is going to get mining and research. So that's fine. But we've got some shit to take care of. These guys need to go. Where are they? That's the tons are. Those guys are okay. Like we're still okay with them. They don't like us. And we're never going to get an embassy, but we're okay with them. Who we're not okay with are these yahoos. I can't. The Him Way line. Sure. Somewhere there's a station that we need to kill. Those guys. If I end threat, but no one's going to join me. And we're doing it, though. Screw it. We've already eaten one of your ships. We can eat another one of your ships. Done. So how are we doing? We've actually cut this down a little bit. Like, it's down to 27. So that's not the worst. We can build one more. We can build more energy on both of these. Let's meet up in Hestemir. Oh, we got robot workers. Well, that could be useful, actually. And we're running, consumer goods are running low. We have a mineral problem, effectively. I mean, that's just it. We just have a mineral issue. I'm going to build 2 more reactor arrays. And we're going to get both of our ships in deputy over. No, he's just the overlord. The overlord's okay. He does something. The deputy overlord pisses me off because he doesn't do anything. He's waiting to become overlord. I got an important job, guys. I might become overlord someday. I might. I just might. Where are these hostiles? Okay, you. Yeah, you do you. There we go. That's who we're looking for. Depends. So they were let's conquer the galaxy Western style. Um as much as I bring up Kenshi, I don't actually expect you to play it. Thank you, Dustin. um I like how they caught my other fleet. I'm not a big fan of that. And they actually shot it pretty good. Let's repair the fleet. We met a caravan guy. You build some ships. I do want mineral subsidies because we might need those in the future here. So let's get our little picket fleet ready. Job efficiency. I'm going to take lower crime because that'll just make my life a little easier. And then, sure, research complexes. Now we're going to have to deal with, we are, again, we're going to have to deal with slowly running out of shit here in a minute, but okay. Yeah, I have 15,000 points plus an extra 1,000. The extra 1,000 barely matters, I think, at this juncture. But we are going to take them. Let's take the boys with us. And we're going to move here. We're going to start cutting down their infrastructure. My only sadness is they don't auto-target that thing. So we're going to cut their way lines all down again. Mining subsidies for work. Okay, so let's take a look at, does that do anything? Can we actually make anything? No. Because you can't mine. We're not mine. We don't have a planet. So we're always eating minerals all day. But we're in a good place though. We're down to 18 minus 18, so that doesn't suck. All right, go get them. We're just literally every witchmacall is gonna go. We're receiving a transmission from Glost Wareheinen, another corporate entity, the Choral Combine. I don't know who those are, guys. I don't care at this point. I will do an embassy. If they ask for an embassy, I'll do it always. Because that's always good to get an embassy, I feel. So darn it. Okay, so I highlight all the guys. I go in and go there. There we go. Come on, guys, go get them. I am weirdly looking for their ship. Where's their ship? I mean, I took it, but where is it? Like, there must be another one. I don't care about your tournament. I mean, there's Sol. There's our. There's Earth. Could unlock destroyers. I'm going to do that. We can unlock astral actions. I'm going to do that. We are running out of commercial goods. That's unfortunate. Is there any way possibly that I can... I'll try to go for more trade. But I am going to have to figure out how to get... Oh, God, that's going to be so much money, by the way. That's a lot of trade going down, but we're going to do that first and give ourselves a little bit of time. You're going to make civilian industries. You're not, presumably. What is that? Luxury residences. See, I gotta keep that luxury residence going. They expect it now. We might not need... So let's take a quick look. Like, if we were to get rid of all of the enforcers on the planet, what would crime be? What would crime look like at that point? 70%. Okay, well, so we need 414 jobs to have a 0. That's not good, guys. That's not good. That's not good. Let's replace this with what a commercial civilian industries. Okay, so we're going to try to up our civilian industries. In the middle of the war, we are trying to produce more good stuff for you folks. Come on. Wait, did that... you talk a lot for a dead dude. Yeah, we shoot you. Okay. Interesting. So I can't shoot that way station now all of a sudden? Okay, I'm just saying it's a little buggy. That's all. I'm just saying it's a tiny bit buggy. Okay, that one we can kill. There we go. Shoot that one down to excellent. Very, very good. Good deal. What about this one? Kill it. Nope. That one is immune. I don't know how, but it is totally immune to our depredations. Okay. What about that one? That's going to take a while to get to. Okay, good job. Commander, survey speed a little faster. You trade. We don't need 5 of those. Okay, just a little less. Okay, we're just burning a little slower. We have one more base we can make. They will not wayline Pactus. They are just still negative 239. Like they are still this close to kicking us out. They're like, we still don't like you. We still don't like you. I don't know why our boys like you over here. Like these guys like us, and we're not sure why. They're confused as to why that might be. I don't know how to conclude these wars. Frankly, like what do you do? Our goal is to kill them. Well, I don't see them. They must have been coming to these, right? They must have been coming to this. I mean, I can harvest some resources and kill some time, I suppose. Xenobiological, what we got? We could get a civic slot. Yes, we're gonna get a civic slot. Offer migration treaty. Sure. Weird, but okay. I'm in. I'm down. Let's take a look at this way line here. Maybe Yump. Yump could use upgraded. Yump could use upgraded. Fleet good. Don't know. What about? I think Hestimer could use upgraded. This one could use upgrade because we're not get some of these things we're just not collecting at this juncture because we don't have enough slots to do that. I only have one more base, but I could just. Where's the logistics up? He's trying to chase us down, which is sort of funny, by the way. I'll take more unity because we are seriously lacking unity. Let's survey this system real quick. Someone died. Who died? Who is it that died? Got another empire. That's fine. Our deputy overlord is learning stuff. I hate this man. He is not useful. We do need some energy subsidies. We will take an embassy with anyone who talks to us. Let's let our yeah. Okay, the logistic ships does dump some stuff for us. They're coming at us with 1,500 points. You're dead. We're shooting you. Goodbye. Okay, done. Okay, so what I do want to do, so what should we do here? What we should do here is, oof, it is. I'm going to survey a little bit with these 2 ships. Oh. Not a giant fan of that, but we're going to shoot where he gets shot. Done. Okay, and these guys, this guy will go collect shit here. I would love to head back to town, back to our place, our real sort of working spot. And that is our honest to God ship. And we are still at war in theory. I'm going to attach these guys to there. I'm going to head back and start creating some more way stations back there. You survey. All right. And you're going to survey again. You're going to survey down here. Like we're going to... Nope, you don't follow them though. I tell you, if I have you heal, you'll follow them, I bet. I'll take more shields. So pilots from across the stars have gathered on Ark ship John of the Bold for a grand race. It will run 1 stellar year, during which time participants will thread tight orbits and launch laps around the Ark ship. Zondar computes the fastest line in real time, or no one stands out, pick someone at random. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we won. Did we win? Xandar shattered the line to the final sprint. One last burst. He slipped ahead, left the field in his wake. He should be celebrated, but we're going to learn from our winner instead. Oh, looks like looks like we decided to excavate a site. I just let that science guy go. Like he's just going. I have nothing for him to do at the moment. No, you just keep on the course. Proceed with extreme caution. Don't kick. Yeah, don't kick the undamaged things. What are you doing? Stop kicking. Yeah, we shoot him. That was our other ship that was heading back to where we wanted him to go there. So he did manage to kill the guy, I think. So that's cool. You guys go survey and survey done. And then once you're done, we'll send you back as well. So we have a station. That station is going to take, I mean, solar and mining. Ooh, a lot of amoebas there. We could go shoot some amoebas. But I'm going to build 2 more way stations and take the hit. We'll take... And we're researching. Despite the frequent outages, Dorican's been able to make significant progress deciphering the purpose of the station. Logs indicate its creators, the Rudari, have been engaged in a long struggle with a genocidal race known as, well, we did kick a bunch of people out of an airlock. We're getting communications from a starfish guy. Ooh, that guy's freaky looking. Holy shit. Okay. And your way line has to be that is all research pretty much, right? And maybe moats. Or trade. We can collect trade from there too. Okay. So now let's say plus 147. So I'm going to stop buying energy. Oops. That's okay. We're down 1.7. So not the worst. And build one more way station. Now that might hurt with station upkeep. That might be the problem, but we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, oh, you're still surveying. Okay, that's fine. All right, we completed our excavation here. The last gambit of my people, so they made a weapon. It was to be tested, at which points all records cease. Evidence suggests the super weapon succeeded only in destroying the station. The death laser did not work. Oh, we got a bunch of organics there. I'm going to take that and go and shoot that guy. In the meantime, this station is all solar and mining. All right, there we go. Well, we got a lot of guys to shoot. Still got a lot of guys to shoot, presumably. We are down by 2.6. That actually did not help us that much. That's fine. We are going to reduce the amount of goods we're buying. Okay, so we're down. We're getting there. Our economy is slowly getting back to where it's not a disaster. But what I would like to do, where are you, Yevon? Where are you at? Are you still surveying? You're still surveying. Okay. That's going to take them a while to get here. I'm going to spit out. So first off, infrastructure. How we doing? 107, 109. Predicted monthly change. We're going to build one more reactor array. Yeah, more shields, huh? Okay, that's great. Let's get another reactor array up. And then at some point, we're just above water for now. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go below water in a minute here, but that's fine. That's what we do. that's how we roll. I think we're good. I think we're stuck there for a minute. For a hot minute. You are going to build. So I believe destroyers suck because their evasion drops. Now they get a bunch of hit points. What I would certainly love. Let's try. Let's try 4 destroyers out and we'll just see. And then you get on back over here as soon as possible. Oh, the creature observed in the Rubelon system is unlike anything we've encountered previously. What? Did they just go, they went straight through? They tried to go, the shortcut. They tried to take a shortcut. You can't do that. You gotta go around. Okay, that was my fault. I did not quite pay attention. We're not going to do that with the other, with the honest to God ship. Okay, you are based on us, and you're 1,000 points, and then we're going to build just a bunch of Just a bunch of corvettes now. I do need to check. I should check the ship designer because we have probably screwed this up. Yeah, these guys have shitty missiles. Like that design needs to go. Like there's no. Oh, we got 100% war exhaustion in one of our wars. And we will settle status quo with those putzes. Oh, we were destroyed by their enemies, so we did destroy them. That was excellent. They had nothing left. I will research civilian arc ships. Because I'm intrigued. We are going to shoot those guys. We have a civic to reform the government. Now let's just move back there. Let's get in. Let's get ready to attack those guys. The ambassador is gonna go for trust. The overlord is a statistician. Sure. What? Oh my God, we got they gave up. they, okay. I'm gonna need you up here somewhere. Oh my Lord. We got a third ship. That's great. I'm gonna need you to move here and then to move here. Like we gotta all get together. Stockpile color. Yeah, this is terrible. Okay, there's a lot of shit going on. I need something that's gonna make them use less or give me more station capacity, of course. That would be good. Caravan Master is probably good for us. Something that makes us use less civilian goods. If there is something like, you know, frugal, whatever, or, you know, I don't know. Let's look. Police state. I mean, that would work in a different way. I'm going to say that not deep sleep, not diplomatic corps, distinguished admiralty, efficient bureaucracy, possibly, but not super useful. Functional architecture, infrastructure cost is 15% less. Would be not terrible. Masterful crafters, maybe. I did see one though already, right? I already saw one that I thought was good, which was adding to my. Oh, it's Caravan Masters. Let's take that. We're going to reform our government. And now we have to put everybody back on because we reformed the government, right? So we're going to take a bosun. I like that. We're going to take a tactical commander, of course. We are going to take paymaster. The bosun, there we go. The paymaster is the deputy overlord. He finally gets to do something. Oh my God. Nope, he was the well, we'll make him the paymaster. I don't think it matters. Now, all of a sudden, we are at a positive, so that's good. We're still at a trade deficit. We are still kicking just eating the hell out of trade resources. Not bad. Not bad. I think we've and we are digging. Our researchers are digging, and our ships are slowly getting to us. So we do have a little bit of a fleet here. So we have 2,000 points. That's 10,000 points of ship. This arc ship can be upgraded again? No, I don't think so. We don't have up mastery. That's what she looks like. Okay. We still don't have enough. There we go. That'll give us, so the system capital complex will give us more amenities. And we have another first contact. I have no idea. I don't really care about the first contact at the moment. I'm waiting for either of our guys to get here, and then we will go in. I see somebody. I see someone coming. It's the Yenon, the first ship we took from them. Done. That's another 8,000. So that's 16,000, 18,000 fleet power. I am saving the game because you know how that goes. But there's a lot of fleet power. Like we're not necessarily looking to. Oops, no. You're there. You are here. Okay. All of you. Go in. I will slow down a tiny bit because I do want to at least see it when we come in. Oh, I didn't do it. No, I need to pause. Oh God. Fly. Nope. Not you. Get in there. Nope. Y'all got to get in there now. Y'all just got to go. Just go. We'll go fast. Go. Shoot them down. I think we're getting our asses kicked. I'm just saying. Okay, I think we lose that again. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Yeah, she jumped out. It is literally that guy. Nope, not that guy. It's literally that guy. No. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There we go. Hey, we're all the space babes. Hey, what's up, Nutmeg? Man. All right, let's we're gonna we try that one again. Hold on. Let's figure that one out again. Little too so we do have two ships. Good, done. Did Scott enjoy the game the other day? What's up, Nutmeg? I did. He did enjoy the game. Actually, he was very very interested, and he told me, like, that was. I I mean, I don't know that but he said, yeah, that was his new sort of momentary favorite of the Dragons Down Magic Realm, and now Elder Scrolls. No, I don't count those games in the same bucket, but you know what I mean. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're just gonna build some ships, I suppose, because obviously we don't have enough power to make that. We're forming a pact again. It was really fun to watch. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it was fun to watch because if it's not fun to watch, that becomes a hard it becomes hard to justify some days. In the meantime, we are gonna push up some of these that could use to a research outpost and shore a hydroponics bay. Something weirdly satisfying about that game. So I like again, it's right. It's just battle after battle. You're not doing a ton of, but mining array and tribute vault. The fumbly bits make it funny. I think it's fun because it's just a battle after battle after battle, but the builds of the characters are really fun. I think the battles are fun. They can be tricky. It's not super hard, but it's non-trivial. Like it doesn't. An extremely powerful subspace entity has been seen in the Trans-Karas system. It doesn't appear hostile or even be aware of conventional spacecraft, but its mere presence is a massive subspace disturbance. These disturbances are localized around the entity itself, should disappear when it leaves. Translation, it says Vlur seeks, Vlur finds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, Vlur. Okay, this military arc ship does sort of suck, though, right? Like it. Okay, this space whale has to frickin' go. Like, we're gonna kill the space whale, and then we're gonna come back. Hey, pest control. We did kill the pest. But there's still a pest. There's still pests. They're right there. That ship needs more cowbell. Take that combat and put it into Magic Realm. No, I mean that's the thing is, see, that's that you're no, I'm not. I would never do that. That would make no sense. And in fact, people have actually suggested, oh well, why doesn't Magic Realm have more tactical combat? And I'm like, because the games will last 32 hours. Like, what do you want? You know, like that's not okay. um, like those combats in Dragon's Down work perfectly for that game because they're like it could, you know, because it works. Elder Scrolls, it's a co-op game, so you're all involved. Imagine, like, you know, me doing I hired the guard to go fight the, oh god, that would be horrible. It would be horrible. Be horrible. We'll upgrade. Okay. So again, we have 16,000. It feels like we should be able to take this fight. It feels like we should. Feels like we should. I can't. I haven't yet, but it feels like we should be able to take this fight. I saved. I'm gonna go in. Let's get in there. I'm gonna slow play it, so it's literally on the slowest speed. Now, one thing that's problematic, I think we get our shields jacked up when we go into this cloud. I think that is part of the problem. But I don't want anyone going directly into the middle. Like, that is the worst possible thing you could do. Skirt the edge. Skirt the edge. Formation of Galactic Council. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. You form the Galactic Council. I'm a nomad. You guys were just hanging outside there, and now you decide to wander in? Go get them. Get that 1.8. 1.8. What's up, Victor? How are you? Okay. Okay, we're shooting that one whale. Do not go any further in. See, what is this? What is this? I need to slide in just a little bit more. And now we're in it to win it. We did get the one. Nope. Okay, we got to go in, huh? Everybody, I wish you'd focus one guy. Nope, not focusing a guy. That's not how you roll. What is that maneuver? Okay, we shot one of those squadrons pretty much to hell. 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Okay, this is okay. But I now need you to focus one down, not shoot both of those. Better? Focus him down. And we're taking a beating on our Corvettes here a little bit, but our there we go. Okay. Done. Whew. Okay. Let them come to you. Yeah. Well, sure. But as soon as they start coming to me, we start moving. Now, we probably should figure out, there's probably a way to tell them, hey, don't do that. But we have to figure that out. Paymaster. Commanding presence. Scout. Well, he is a commander. I'll take commanding presence if he's commanding one of our things. I do wish we had a. Okay. I mean, we're going to survey the system while we're here. And in the meantime, these two decimated fleets can just join up and heal. You're still making your way. Oh, wait, where are you? Oh, you did make it. Okay, good. Good for you. Good for you. Their heads are shaped like crystal skull. You were going to collect trade hub good, mining array good. So I think we got to take care of our trade deficit right now. I think we take care of the trade deficit. Elder Scrolls Magic Realm is quite interesting. I mean, I'm not saying that a combat system like that, a game with a combat system like that would not be fun. I think it would be better, a game like that. Like if you did a sort of a Magic Realm Dragons Down overworld and a slightly more tactical like if I mean, because if you think about it, Elder Scrolls has an overworld. It just has a very abstracted overworld, right? Like the Elder Scrolls overworld is just for you to choose, do you want to fight? Do you want to not fight? Try to not fight, or you want some tenacity so you're willing to take the random shot. That's literally it. And to put a little bit of tiny time pressure on you to get to the place. So this is not, it's that overworld's not that important. If you gave it like a Magic Realm sort of overworld, you could probably do that for a solo game. Like I think a solo game might work, because then I'm not waiting for you and you're not waiting for me to do the half-hour battles, right? Um, so that's sort of it. But I do like the battles in that game. I think the battles in that game are pretty fun for what they are, for being fairly simple in terms of what you can do. It is very it's very cool to see the variations weirdly on all of that. I do want to make so okay. So you you're building a way station there. Oh my god, it's going to take you forever. Why did I do that? Okay. We're going to speed up again. So let's look at our situation here. So first off, we got to get rid of that one ship class is garbage now because the missile we haven't upgraded our missiles in forever. So the ship designer, the Konasha, that's got to go. Delete that class. And in fact, if you have any of those, I don't think we do. So good. In the meantime, we're going to build 2 destroyers to up you to 90 of 99. Can we do anything with you? They're loyal. They're a loyal subject. Oh, right. They are a loyal subject. Holy shit. Yes, we would like you. What happens if we ask you to give us some shit? What would happen if, just saying, I wanted you to give me some stuff? How about that much stuff? Monthly change would be minus 1.6. Could we get it to just a, yeah, that's, you know what? I might be able to live with that. 5 and 29. Boom. I would totally take that. Oh my god. So that just totally that totally makes our consumer goods situation go away. And we're going to remove that. You're not going to buy anymore. And now that makes our trade deficit mostly vanish. And we're going to increase our station capacity because if one thing you always need, it's stations, it seems. I don't think it's going to be happy for that. So yeah, so I can imagine. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how you would do Magic Realm combat like on a board like that as much. I think you would have to go the other route and do something closer to the Elder Scrolls, but give it a better overland map. We're not upgrading the TCN Stormbringer just yet. So what else can we do? What does an engineering core do? Burns alloys and gives us stability and naval capacity. I sort of don't care right now. I do not care about naval capacity. I do care about... I sort of wish I could get rid of this. I might be able to get rid of this. We have 200 enforcer jobs. This is 500 enforcer jobs. God damn it. Woods girl with bow trying to fight 20 goblins but missing, so you have to back over. You got to go back over the map. I mean, yeah. So I can go down to almost no enforcers and be, so I'm going to replace this with, I wonder if we could do just more civilian industries. And you I'm gonna. Oh no, 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 no! Stop. I'm gonna replace you with maybe civilian industries. just, just we might as well pump that up, right? Um, we do need more food, but the food's not as bad. Food's a little bit of an easier buy. Ooh, I like this one too. So we're gonna put two of these up. You're gonna put one up too. You're going to uh um you're gonna survey, and you're going, yeah, so both you can survey. Build the wayline. Get that wayline built. Come on, there we go. Wayline build. You were going to build, um strangely enough, we're going to do trade and research because that's really what you have to offer. You two join up. Got some research to do. Can I make a formation? I don't know. That's a little bit odd. We'll do a command. We'll do a limit there. Oh, our head of research is dead, gone. Oh, we don't have one anymore. Okay, good point. Good point. We just said screw that. We will unlock the scientific arc ship as well. Let's build a station here. It'll be a 15th station, so it will ruin us a little bit. But you get a solar array and a research observatory. And man, we are burning 75 again. We're back to that. Wow. Okay. Well, we did stop buying everything. So that is true. Like we did stop most of our buys. And now we are burning because we did civilian industry. So we are burning more, whatchamacall, more, we are burning more minerals. Right. I think we're going to have to put more jobs out there. We're job creating. And you too. So we're both going to do that. What mess do you have? You get 2 arrays. We're going to give you 1 array and 1 engineering core. Done. Okay. So everybody's going to build. We're going to build for a while. I like this Nomad gameplay, but it is different and it is maybe a little stationary, if that makes any sense. And what are we doing? Okay, so oh, right. Okay. So we could get trade from living standards. Let's I need more. I do need more trade. So let's do trickle up economics. That only gave me 3, by the way. Okay, gave me nope, down to nope. It's yeah, it's all bad. Where's the rift? Where's more? What am I exploring? We'll research, breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, stop sending me invitations to your stupid battle. I'm good. Okay. Didn't you find an ancient rift? I mean, I might have, but it's not on my list. It's not on the do the thing list. So no. Or or it was just an event which popped and it's done. Now we are going to have to okay, so we have a okay. Oh, we have another. Where is this? I need to go. Jundus. What is? Oh, Jundius. Yes, you get solar array and processing. So we're going to collect those two resources that are there. Um, we got a lot of resources to collect, so I'm not worried about it. We do need to get our shit together. I'm going to send you there. And I'm going to send you here for now. Yeah, they're stuck. We cleaned them out. It's a little. Oh god, we got the space whales again. Fudge. I'm just gonna. Can I slide in there and not harm the whales? And we'll draw down their stockpile real quick. They don't have a stockpile because someone moved through there in a bit. Yeah, you almost need a go get all the stockpiles. We are the target of Casus Belli, the roaming starfarers. Oh my, so we got another group of you. Well, where are you, pals? So I'm going to automate them again. We are maxed out on our resource at least. So we're maxed out. We're sort of maxed out. That's good. That's a good thing. We are generating 65 energy credits minus 136 minerals. Is that really all I'm generating? I do have 1,700 jobs, unfortunately, is the problem. Like, so I can't actually, I don't have enough people right now. So we're going to cut down on the enforcers by a bit. That's going to push crime up. Okay. Get a planetary capital. That'll give enough amenities to get through. I wonder if I can just. So I wonder if I should. I'm going to send you here. Then I'm going to send you here. Then I'm just going to make a giant crappy. Wow, that was a bad. That was a really bad loop, but okay. You're going to touch all of these. Hopefully slowly enough that you will get all the things. That's going to be his job for now. That's your job. Your job is to go collect shit. Um, we'll get basic combat rolls. That sounds like that could be a useful one. And then I'm going to close you up. You, what are we trying to do? I'm going to move you down there. You, I'm not sure what we do with I mean, collect resources for now. And again, we are mostly good with our resources. We're down by 30, so we are at least catching up. We're catching up. But I do feel like we should be doing something else. Like there's other things we need to be doing. I think the farming subsidies. I wonder what happens when we cut those. I'm going to cut fleet supremacy. What if I cut farming subsidies? How bad does it get? 26. Okay. And what if I do capacity subs instead? So let's see what happens with capacity subsidies. All of a sudden, we're down. Okay, so that's bad. So now we're burning 128 food every turn. But we don't have to buy minerals. Why is our trade negative? That's weird. Oh, star bases. God damn it. Okay. And we are burning food. We're burning food, but that's okay for now. We'll burn the food. Sure. I'm going to upgrade every station that otherwise didn't need upgraded. So many widgets. There are so many widgets. So we're going to click all of these. I hope we're getting tribute from these. Yep. And yep. And yep. So we are literally burning every damn alloy not every alloy we have, but we're burning down alloys. Make sure everybody has as much hydro farming as they're going to have. I'm going to replace that with simply hydroponics farms. And what about you, TCN Stormbringer? Do you have as many? No, you're going to get uh I mean, there is no possible way. We're going to do energy generation. And I have no idea. Soldier's job, naval support modules. Oh, right. They turn alloys into stability and capacity. Alloys into stability and capacity. They turn minerals into alloys. Oh, let's do. I mean, we don't have any of that because this is the shitty ship, right? Got it. Understood. Um, laser capacitors, or oh, I see. Okay, so you, I don't super care. Let's do ammunition lines as your specialty. So now when these upgrade, and I don't know, they will at some point. Yep, yeah, and they did. We can give them a hydroponics bay. And frankly, we can give them like a resource silo too, I suppose. I don't think these are super in danger of running out, but we can give them a hydroponics bay. You're already full up. You don't have it, so hydroponics bay for sure. And sure. I think you're full up. Yep. Mm-hmm. You could do trade, so we'll collect the trade and the hydroponics bay. You don't get a resource. You're full up. You get a hydroponics bay because I don't think you need anything else. Resource. Yeah, so you get research. So we're just building up all the things we've not done yet. And the answer is, and if you don't need something, you get a hydroponics bay. Oh, but I could put a tribute vault. Ooh. Hold on. I should have done tribute vault. I should. You need to. They are loyal, but not as loyal as they have been. No, that's fine. That's good. This is good. This is a good thing. What if we ask you for a little bit of? We're going to get a little bit of food from them. Yes, a little bit of food. So we are slowly working it. We'll take our ship upkeep down a tiny bit. Yeah, we are just gunning it now. So that's good. Our energy credits are through the roof. Now, mind you, that's because of an edict. That's because we've upped our capacity to a ridiculous amount. And we have built a lot of these. We're going to build just one of these. And watch my economy tanks instantly because of that. You build one of those. Okay. So I'm feeling a little better. Feeling better about the econ here. Trade hub. So this is Solmac. I don't know where I put these. Solmac, sure. You could use it. You can use a trade hub. You can take the 3 points. Porima, you get a processing bay, right? Amor Alveo gets a processing bay and a mining array. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. So we built a bunch of these up, and I think that was pretty good. We got one more, Bababka. Where's Bababka? It was one of the originals. Okay, you don't have anything you need. You get a hydroponics bay and resource silos. Now the problem with trade is we are hurting with trade because I'm going to take more edict fund so that we might be able to because of the deficits we're running, we have to run theoretical trade ships, right? Like that's our trade capacity is strained. Come on, tick through the month. No, okay, well, so be it. You. Oh, we're gonna get automation, right? So let's see what this automation does. Once this automation gets built on TCN Stormbringer, we're going to put it on every ship because that's less jobs used. Everyone has a price. Oh, this is to buy an artifact. We're going to buy an artifact. And we did fail Ray's station because we totally lost the thread. Dyson Swarm, good, because that can generate a lot of energy credits. I don't know, can we build Dyson Swarms? Are we allowed to build Dyson Swarms? These ships are just slowly getting to us. Someday. What can we do with these this science? I have nothing to do with science right now. Like I'm sort of stymied here with science because I don't have anything to, like, you don't have anywhere to go. I'm just gonna put him there for now. And I almost wish I could make this, like, almost wish I could say follow the way line and collect all the shit, and that would be a job. Well, yeah, we killed that fleet's still not big enough, still not good enough. We'll repair it. We'll upgrade him. Aye, what do we got? Our warriors are bored. We send our crazies to fight for Dwamax in exchange for credit. So the barbarian, the mercenaries are asking if we would like to hire them. Essentially, we don't. We're going to expand the council. So we're down to -30 food. That's good. We're still -56 on trade because of just the ridiculous amount of logistics. Good night, everybody. See you next time. And see you, Michael. See you Wednesday. Um, and of course, I suppose. Collect stock. They can do this. Oh my God. These guys are so clever. I can go select stockpile and automate him, and he will go and collect the stockpile. That is freaking perfect. That's perfect. Okay, that's exactly what I need. So those guys are loyal. How are these guys? These guys still don't like us. They still don't like us at all. They are in a federation, though. Could we get in their federation? What does that do for us if we get into their goofy federation? I want to establish embassy with you. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm so I enjoy it. I don't like the goal of normal Stellaris is to get a big old blob, get your economy rolling, right? And then you have to prepare for whatever crises. And I assume that there's the similar thing here that we have to at least vaguely deal with. Um, so I could upgrade if I could get some more alloys. Oh, the Grand Archive. Well, can we see? Can we see the archive? Wait a minute. Discoveries. There's our collection. Infrastructure build speed we don't need. Ship weapons damage would be huge. 7% is really good if we need it. Minerals from jobs is weird because I don't know that we have any minerals from jobs, but energy credits from jobs would be super damn helpful. So we're going to take that, and I'm going to see what this jumps to. I hope it jumps. 325. That wasn't amazing. 326, 327, 28. So it's, I think that was a net positive. I'm going to get an X-ray laser up in here, and we are going to luxury residences, hollow theaters. I need to build robots. I need more population. So that's sort of where I'm at. I'm going to take one of these commercial things away. I'm going to replace it with robot assembly plants. We are going to take the stronghold away and replace it with robot assembly plants. You just make a robot assembly plant. you don't have anyone. Do we have clone vats too? No. Okay. Oh, we need to give you a guy, don't we? Yeah, here's your leader. And why is military defense is your thing? Who knows? Who knows? Who the hell knows? We could upgrade if we're making more minerals. That is true. More alloys, I should say. We can do that actually. Like we can do that now. I'm gonna. We'll species modify. There you go. We're gonna species modify here. So you see our food sort of jumping up and down. So it's sort of good, but not quite. And we do actually have a new person. I suppose I need to figure out a goal. That's my problem. I need to. I would love to vassalize. Oh, can I? What about you guys? What about you guys? Are you part of this federation? You're not part of this federation. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to offer a trade deal. I'm going to give you. Oops, someone died. God damn it. What the masses mourn. I still have enough food, so let's give you a couple thousand food. So we can use our trade. I want to get Arc Ship Mastery. I want to get more energy so that we can burn more minerals effectively, really. Um, I'm going to automate you. Well, go get hostile systems. go go grab some resources. You sure harvest resources from hostile systems. Now we're back into the red on everything. That sucks. I don't know how we did that. New contract, recover the throne. Drums of war. Oh, the boss Pochuk's Reavers are going to gather to appoint our foe as the new Great Khan. If our exile's to end, it must end now. We have 10 years to challenge him before he consolidates their power. Set course for Soal. All right, we're going to save there. We're going to save there because that seems like it's a thing. It's almost midnight. So we're going to save here and see what the hell, where hell that takes us. But this has been Nomads for Stellaris. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I hope you have. It was a little slow, maybe, in terms of just outright, you know, like I feel running one of these empires, you usually then end up picking on somebody and go into town. Whereas Nomads, I don't know that you necessarily have to do that, but I would love to find one of these, like take one of these guys and just go, yep, we're going to make you our vassal again. So these guys, I might try to do that through diplomacy, but maybe these guys we just beat down a little bit. So anyway, I will talk to you guys, not Monday, but we will talk to you probably Wednesday night. And I'll put a post up and you can vote or give me an idea of what you want to see. I will talk to you all later. Have a good night, everybody. Good to see you all, and hope to see you this